and welcome to this exclusive interview by ETH Insights. In this conversation, we will deep dive into leadership, innovation, and challenge convention. Joining me today is a very special guest, TG Bharath, Food Processing Minister of Andhra Pradesh. It's a pleasure to host this conversation with you. My first question to you is, how can India strengthen its supply chain?
If you talk about Andhra Pradesh, so first thing is we had seen the growth, how Mr. Chandrababu Naidu Garu was the second time Chief Minister. So there was a stable government for close to 10 years in the combined Andhra Pradesh. So that is when the growth really happened, and today everyone speaks about Hyderabad just because Chandrababu Naidu Garu was the second term Chief Minister and there was a vision 2020, and the next governments were also, the plan, whatever vision was there, they took it there, and so Andhra Pradesh, combined Andhra Pradesh also grew tremendously. After the split happened in 2014, we got into power for 5 years. So we had big dreams. We wanted to build the capital city. We wanted to see that something like Hyderabad, that Amravati should be built and we should have our own capital, and then build a lot of industries, whatever, tourism, all these areas. But then 5 years after that, again, we lost in 2019 to 24. There was nothing happening during that 5 years. Then we are back to power. Now, in less than a year, we were able to close 9,50,000 crores of worth investments in Andhra Pradesh. If you put together from 14 to 24, there was investments approximately 4 lakhs or 4.5 lakhs. In less than a year, we were able to close 9,50,000 crores, and that's all because of Chandrababu Naidu Garu. We have that super brand CBN, and we are now talking about speed of doing things, speed of doing business. That mattered a lot. So once the growth starts, so we have 3 industrial corridors. The 3 industrial corridors, I don't think any other state has got that kind of connectivity, roads or ICDs or the stretch of coastal line then in comparison with any other state. So logistically, anyone to set up an industry in Andhra Pradesh will have much advantage than comparing to any other state in terms of cost of production. Because logistically, we have highways, as I said, we have the longest coastline, there are new ports coming up, accessible to sort of northern states, closer to northern states and to South India also. So strategic location for Andhra Pradesh is a big advantage.
What steps can other states learn from Andhra Pradesh to navigate their supply chain disruptions?
See, politics we should do before coming to power. But once you are in power, you should concentrate on the governance, think about the policies, what the world is asking for, what is that we should try and close into that, whatever the new things that we can get in for their states, then they can grow. Otherwise, if you think that you are still in politics, even if you are coming back to power, then your time is lost on a lot of things and then the growth doesn't happen. If you see Gujarat, why is it top of a lot of things is because there is a stable government for more than 3 decades now. So the policies or the new things that they are able to get in or the vision that is being there by other chief ministers has continued. So when you have stable governments, the growth engine is much better, and we have seen just with 2 terms from Chandrababu Garu during 90s, there is a tremendous growth for Hyderabad that happened and in combined state of Andhra Pradesh. So what I say is, politics you should leave it when you come to power and think about what is happening in the world, what is that we should work on, and there is heavy competition now. If you see Tamil Nadu and Andhra right now, there is a huge competition because Chennai port, that they're strategically located, it's a very old port, and for some reason, the governments that change also, they are never after any industrialists, business people, they let them go. But some state governments, they're after the business people for some personal advantage. That will affect the the whole thing, like how it happened in the last 5 years.
How is Andhra Pradesh government working with private players to enhance the inland connectivity?
So as I told you that we have the corridors, 3 major corridors, and then we have been asking which are the important connectivities that are there with the central government, as we are an NDA partner. So we are working on it and pushing hard for those connectivities, and the ports that we are also going to build will have logistic advantage. I said if it is produced in Andhra Pradesh, your logistic costs also would be much lesser compared to any other states in the coming days.
How are new technologies like blockchain and AI and tech working for Andhra Pradesh to make it a logistics hub?
In specific to logistics hub, I don't know exactly, but I'll tell you, we have gotten the WhatsApp governance. There are 500 plus services that are linked to WhatsApp, but no other state in India is doing that. And then we are trying to build artificial AI university. Sir is planning to get into Amravati. If you talk technology, CBN is technology. He absorbs things very fast. He tries to get it implemented in our government. So whatever technologies, new trends that are coming up, he is concentrating, and we are having a lot of things. If you see, TCS is coming to Vizag. So a lot of MNCs are also going to come and set up their offices in Andhra Pradesh. That's all because one is giving good governance, and we promote new technology, and we understand what it is and what world requires. So that's how you get a lot of industries.
And can you name some policies that have been working in Andhra Pradesh to strengthen the supply chain?
We are getting a policy for specifically logistics things. So there are no incentives as such, but it's all linked to industrial policy or food processing policy. Already there is this policies where there are a lot of incentives. So in specific to the logistic policy, even we talk about policy where parks are developed, specifically that cold chain things, if it is a food processing sector, or if it is manufacturing at an ease, if they want to have big storage capacities near the port or something. So we are trying to build that kind of storage facilities also, specifically for the business people who can easily export or transport.
My last question to you is, how is Andhra Pradesh contributing to India's vision of 2047?
Very much aligned to Modi ji's 2047 vision, and we also had the other day 2047 vision in terms of each district, each MLA. They had taken inputs from public, everyone, and they have built a vision. Can you believe that every MLA right now, they have given almost 6 to 7 officers to see that the vision what is going to be for next 5 years, and then till 2047 what all needs to be done in alignment, so that we have to follow up with whatever points for that district or for that assembly and try and get it implemented. So there's a lot that is happening. We are for 2047 vision in Modi ji's vision, and a state vision also we have, and for the next 5 years also we have a vision.
Well, all that can happen will happen due to Atmanirbharta, and I am definitely sure that Andhra Pradesh is going to be a huge contributor to India's 2047 vision. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining us in this conversation.
Thank you.